I'm Benjamin from Spotify, Head of Communications, and I'm actually going to do a quick chat with you all first before we actually kind of pass it on to the floor, if that's okay with you all.
Sure.
Perfect. So, this band does not need any introductions. Like, everyone loves them, so, but I'll just give you all a quick line or two, if you may allow me to do so. IVofSpades is definitely a force to be reckoned with. They have been rocking Philippines and giving music lovers more reasons to stream music and to come onto Spotify. Am I right? Thank you.
Yes.
Baby.
Definitely. They were part of the Early Noise 2017 program where it was organized by Spotify, where we were recognizing different talent, different acts, and they were amazing, and we wanted to be part of that. And I feel really honored to have you all here, and really honored to have you all participate in the Spotify for Jams campaign as well. On that note, I'm going to kickstart with a few questions first. I guess, what are your thoughts about the music streaming industry today? I like to start easy.
I think it's, I could say that it's one of the innovation that happened in our generation. For example, before we just used no cell phones, but now everybody's using cell phones, and even cell phones are now preferred than desktops, right? So maybe we're in a generation where we play music or we listen to music through these streaming apps, and I think it's a good help for starting artists and also for artists that wants to be recognized not just in their local community but outside their country.
Agreed. I do think there is some benefit to it, but then I'm biased, so I'm not going to answer that anymore. And so just kind of taking that slightly further, in the sense of Spotify specifically, what are your thoughts, or how has Spotify kind of elevated your presence or career in Philippines, or maybe within the region itself?
Maybe the playlists, when we were included on some of the playlists, international playlists and some locals. Many people are going to just shuffle the playlist and then they're gonna listen to some of our songs, and maybe that helped us to spread our music more, I think.
So, just for everyone's background, with Spotify as a brand, we are all about discovery. And one thing that we allow people to kind of understand or kind of discover such great talent is through the different playlists. And we've got different playlists such as the Discover Weekly, which kind of gives anyone and everyone. So we've got over 200 million users around the world. And those 200 million users have now the opportunity to listen to their amazing work because of the different playlists that we have. And that kind of opens up the world for both fans and artists to kind of connect together as well. And kind of just diving into, just because we're talking about playlists, and Tatak Pinoy is one of the flagship playlists for us here in the Philippines because it has the seal of approval of the local Filipino users, and that's where everything is happening. And as part of that celebration, we kind of launched this campaign, Spotify Jams, OPM Love Songs. I was wondering if each of you could share your thoughts on the campaign and the influence or the reason why you chose that particular cover that you all did.
We love the song. I think that's it. we just really like the song.
Do you want to tell them what song? Because no one knows what song you all are covering.
Mundo. I'm just kidding. Kung Ayaw Mo Wag Mo by River Maya. Yeah. Covered that song.
Okay, and I guess my next question is, if I was to say OPM, what's the first word that would come to your mind? Or what would you be associating that term to?
Good music.
Oh, I love that. That's nice. Anyone else want to try?
Filipino. Pure.
That's interesting. Whoa. I guess now I'd like to open up.
Controversial.
Ooh. We're waiting on for more. Anyone has any questions? Yes. Oh, sure. I can see that from you, sorry. Okay, we see the name.
So, hi, I'm Jadu from Scout Magazine. First of all, congratulations on your album.
Thank you.
With that, I'd like to ask about more on your process. What's your creative process like when you're writing songs? Like, for example, is writing about love more crucial than writing about other things, or is there any difference?
Maybe writing about stuff that we did not experience firsthand. Siguro yun yung pinaka-crucial, yung writing about experiences ng ibang tao. Feeling ko. Pinaka-crucial siguro yung the most crucial part is when you release the song after writing it. Layo na ang sagot ko, no?
Totoo na.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Oh, sorry.
Hi, I'm Ida from Spot. So you guys always do surprise releases at midnight. Is there a certain reason why you did this for your album and for music videos before?
Because Spotify releases our song at 12 a.m.
Yeah, that's why.
And we have to incorporate our marketing strategy with Spotify, you know. And we love surprises.
Makes it more exciting.
Yeah. We were also a fan.
Hi, I'm Nadine from Picta City. Can you look at the camera when you answer my question?
Okay.
What are the top 5 songs you're currently listening to? This camera.
With the road.
Individually?
Yeah, I know, as a group.
As a group.
You have different...
So 6 na lang, top 6.
Okay, sige.
Kasi
Sige
tiga
na.
lang.
Sige.
Ako, Breathe by Nirvana, tapos second, Just Like Starting Over, John Lennon. Seven Rings, Ariana Grande. Tapos Would It Be Nice by Beach Boys, The Beach Boys. Ako, Tints ni Anderson Paak, saka Anino, Judy.
Alright.
Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Ian from Esquire. Spotify, we always talk about opening or letting people listen to a lot more music than before. Pero as artists, you also get to hear other artists that otherwise you wouldn't have discovered without Spotify. How has it shaped your songwriting or musicianship na may napapakinggan ka an in-demand from whatever country na before you wouldn't even know about?
Yung, nag-rebrand, I remember nag-rebrand kami 2017. Or, tama ba? 2017. Tapos, it's all because of one playlist na lahat laman puro 70s music or lahat retro music. So lahat yung unknown artist para sa amin. In-inhale namin lahat yun.
Immersion.
Nag-immerse kami. Sabi namin, pakinggan natin to. Tapos pinakinggan namin ang 2 buwan, 1 buwan ata. Tapos, after that, gumawa na ng music. Tapos, yun yung lumabas. Isang playlist lang na kung hindi namin alam kasi sila lahat sila. We are also in the generation where we listen music not by genre or artists, but we listen music through playlists. Kaya we're in a generation where music is genreless, and I think that's good.
Follow-up question. Siyempre laging iniisip natin, more exposure, better. But it also opens you up to criticism or more criticism from even other nationalities. How have you handled that? Siyempre kung dito na sa Pilipinas, medyo may bias towards fellow Filipino acts. But other countries basically don't care. They throw out criticisms like, So how have you handled the more negative criticisms that you have encountered from other countries or other people?
Siguro sa experience namin kasi katugtog kami once sa isang festival sa Hong Kong. Feeling ko yung criticism hindi siya nangyayari sa race. Feeling ko, kunyari, may bagong artist. Kunyari, nung bago lang kami, hindi naman sumikat, pero nung nagkaroon ng onting buzz tungkol sa banda namin dito sa Philippines, di pa ganun karaming criticism eh. Kasi parang, bago pa lang, tapos dumating lang nung parang mainstream na sila, blah blah blah. So, kami hindi pa masyado nakakakita ng criticism sa ibang bansa kasi kumbaga pa kami doon, new artist, hindi pa lang kami doon, kaya hindi talaga namin alam ba. Yun lang.
So generally positive pa talaga lahat?
Positive.
Congratulations.
Or kapag may negative man from like fellow Filipinos or anyone, normal naman siguro ata sa amin. Lalo na sa amin. Ina-accept namin siya. Yan. But hindi naman namin like to change our ways because of one negative comment. I think we still do what we do. Pero okay lang yung negative. We appreciate yung kahit anong comment.
I think we have to analyze, para sa akin may dalawang types of criticism. Sarili ko lang yun. Nung isa parang fact-based, nung isa mema. So may mga opinion na parang, may mga criticism na they just want to throw negative words because it's cool and it's relevant once you bash this certain band. Pero meron rin mga criticism na they just base their statements upon listening to our music purely. Constructive yan, factual. And di namin tatanggapin yung mema, pero tatanggapin namin yung factual criticism. Because we are human.
Alright, thank you guys.
Jeffrey Dalgo from ABS Even Lifestyle.
Hello.
Yeah, in line with the campaign of OPM, which OPM artists do you listen to, or yung mga idols niyo sa OPM? And can you also name like a certain artist na medyo underrated na needs to be discovered or be listened to more?
Ako personally, yung pinapakinggan ko sa local E-Heads, Apo Hiking, tsaka VST. Pero yun yung mga lately napapakinggan kong artists. Tapos mga underrated, sino ba? IVofSpades. Joke. Siguro yung mga friends namin na nung nagsisimula pa lang kami sila. Saint Wolf, Nathan Mercury, tsaka One Click Straight. Ako yun. Pinapakinggan.
Hindi. Bigyan na idea mo doon. Sa Aptarma, tapos River Maya, Rico. Yan, ang pinapakinggan ko. Tapos mga mga underrated. Yan, One Click, Saint Wolf, Nathan Mercury, tsaka Trip yung Fern. Fern.
Siguro underrated yung sa eksena namin yung mga, for example, mga ballad makers, katulad sila Basil Valdez, mga ganyan. Saka mga kantang ginawa ni Mr. Ryan Rebiab, huge fan, national artist na siya ngayon. Tapos, nung nagsisimula ako, kumanta, ginagaya ko si Bamboo dati, pati si Rico rin, River Maya song. Kasi siguro ang mga underrated, ulitin ko lang ulit. Sila, yung mga kasama na Saintful, Phonics, Jake, Nathan, Mercury. So, sobrang dami pa eh. Yun lang siguro yung naabutan namin pinapanood noon. Siguro pag lumabas kami ngayon, sigurado ako sobrang raming magagaling na artist na tumutugtog. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other question? Oh, yes.
Hi again. For you, what makes a good Filipino love song?
Honest, good melody, good lyrics. Yun lang.
Dagdagan ko na lang. And relatable. So, dapat makarelate yung tao. Same.
Yeah.
Ang follow-up question, what Filipino love song do you frequently cry to?
Frequently
Or
cry.
or the Filipino love song that makes you cry the most?
Filipino love song that makes you cry.
Tingnan ko sa Spotify. Endorsement.
Endorsement.
Hindi, meron ka. Free premium membership na daw rin.
Wala pa
Ano?
ka-cry.
It's you! Pangun ako rin.
Wait lang ah. Iisip ko
Ang
yun.
hirap nung frequent.
Okay.
Pwede, a song that makes you want to cry.
Yeah.
Yun, nasa lalamunan mo pa lang, pero hindi mo pa naluluwa.
Ayan. Daya mo talaga. Ano yun?
Anino.
Sa atin yun eh. As a group trip namin.
Nasa group trip.
Nung demo pa sa mga ganyan.
Yan.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna take one last question.
So if you had the chance to collaborate with another artist, living or dead, who would it be?
Filipino artist.
Kahit sino.
Sige, Filipino na lang since
para-
saan na tayo sa theme.
Okay. Sino?
Joke na, seryoso. Oo, seryoso.
Ang weird na sagot ko was Pepe Smith. Ikaw.
Sino ba? Corix. Hindi, living or dead daw. Corix, Ligo Blanco.
Ako din rin ko bilang gusto ko yun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, thank you.
I hope you all have a good one today. And thank you so much for participating in the Spotify Gems OPM Love Songs campaign. I hope everyone goes on to Tatak Pinoy and stream their music when it goes live. Thank you so much. Give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye.